Hello, and welcome everyone. I am Deborah Larson, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. On behalf of the trustees of the California State University and the faculty, staff, and students of Chico State, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to the 2021 commencement for California State University, Chico. We begin this ceremony with an acknowledgement that we are mindful that Chico State stands on the lands that were originally occupied by the first people of this area, the Mechoopda, and we recognize their distinctive spiritual relationship with this land and the waters that run through our campus. We are humbled that Chico State resides upon the sacred lands that once sustained the Mechoopda for centuries. Without their support and continued positive presence in our community, we would be unable to forward the cultural and educational work that is at the heart of this event. It is now my great honor to introduce the president of our university, Dr. Gail Hutchinson. In her years here at Chico State as faculty, chair, and dean, and now president for nearly 5 years, President Hutchinson has shown consistent support for the education of Chico State undergrads and graduate students. President Hutchinson, we thank you for all that you do to welcome, embrace, engage, and inspire our students.
Greetings, graduates, families, and friends. Today we gather physically distant but connected in spirit to celebrate the achievements of our extraordinary and persistent class of 2021 as they take their place in the distinguished company of university-educated scholars. The university cannot invite family and friends to campus today, but we can deliver an enthusiastic congratulations and an expression of deep admiration for these graduates. Their resilience and sacrifice during these most difficult of circumstances serve as a source of inspiration for myself and the entire Chico State community. Graduates, we are here to celebrate you and all that you have achieved over the course of your studies. Many of you have dreamed of this moment for a long time, and you have not traveled this path alone. Your parents, guardians, significant others, family members, and friends supported your journey. They saw great qualities in you and helped you achieve your dreams. If you are able to be with family and friends today, please turn your attention for a moment to the people beside you. Offer your gratitude. Share this moment, a recognition of the years you have devoted to education. It is my hope that you will take the education that you received at Chico State and continue to live our time-honored values. Be an independent thinker and an engaged citizen. Develop your own views and voice based on your education and use that voice and those views to positively impact the world around you. This does not mean that you have all the answers. It's important to acknowledge differences of opinion and to work across divides to discover new ways of being, living, and thinking. In the past year, the COVID-19 pandemic handed us an opportunity to be quiet and introspective, and to act in unison as a community to protect others and promote a greater good. This was not easy. It demanded grit and determination to prevail in an unfamiliar learning environment. It also required sacrifices as we were forced to stop doing many of the things we enjoy and hold dear. Our Chico State community may not have been physically together, but we were together in purpose and practice as we embraced the challenges before us and made changes necessary to reach our desired outcome. Chico State works hard to create community and connectedness. We are proud of our culture of caring and the sense of place that is instilled in our graduates. We are the Wildcat family. We understand that diversity and inclusion are vitally important in our complex and rapidly changing world. A college degree equips you. It equips you to respond to changes in yourself and the world around you that inevitably will occur over time. Graduates, the world is yours to make better.
Hello, graduates. I'm Ryan Patton, Associate Dean of the College of Behavioral and Social Sciences. On behalf of the faculty and staff of BSS, I want to wish you a heartfelt congratulations on your accomplishments. Your achievements come against the backdrop of two of the worst wildfires in state history and a global pandemic. You all share a trait of the world's most successful people: never giving up. Your endurance, resiliency, and success are testaments to your collective willpower and dedication. Again, congratulations. Graduation day is the absolute best day of the year. We get to celebrate this amazing achievement with you and your loved ones. We know how hard you worked to get to this moment. Papers, exams, group projects, internships, all-nighters, not to mention work obligations. Your experience at Chico State has prepared you to succeed in the future. Thinking critically, doing your own research, and asking questions are all skills that will help you be successful in your career and in life. Remember, learning doesn't stop now. In fact, it is only just beginning. I want to take a moment to recognize all of your family, friends, loved ones, and mentors. They also worked hard to support and encourage you in order for this day to arrive. I ask you to thank everyone who contributed to your journey and helped guide you along the way. I also hope you will remember that support and pay it forward. In the future, when you encounter someone who needs help, I hope you rise to the challenge. We are all unbelievably proud of you and your accomplishments. I hope you stay connected with us here at Chico State. We love hearing from our alumni about their careers and their achievements. I sincerely wish you all the best and good fortune in all that you do in life. On behalf of the faculty and staff and the College of BSS, let me be the very first to welcome you to the Wildcat alumni family. Congratulations.
Hello, graduates, family, and friends. My name is Mahaley Allen, and I am the chair of the Department of Political Science and Criminal Justice at Chico State. On behalf of all of the faculty, staff, and students of our department, it is my pleasure to say congratulations to the class of 2021. We are very proud of your outstanding work and academic achievements. Becoming a college graduate is always an amazing achievement deserving of recognition, but even more so this year. You have persevered to earn your college degree during a global pandemic that meant we all became more familiar with Zoom than we ever wanted. I know this has not been the final year of college you imagined. It has not been the year any of us desired. Who knew, only a little over a year ago, that we'd be missing the classrooms of Old Butte Hall? Today, we celebrate not just what you have achieved in this past year, but what you have achieved in your entire college career. It is your achievements during all your time at Chico State, not just this past year, that we recognize today. As a college graduate, each of you is well positioned for an incredible future. As you step into that future, please open yourself up to all the possibilities that come your way. You will have experiences, end up in jobs, and move places that you never thought possible. Your life will not always be a straight path, but it will always be enriched because of the choices, good and bad, that you make in the future. Enjoy the process of your hard work and the journey of your life, not just the end result. The experiences you have had at Chico State will bind you to this university forever. Please remember, you are always welcome in the Department of Political Science and Criminal Justice, and you will always be a Chico State Wildcat. As you move into the next part of your life's journey, we sincerely hope you will keep in touch with us and share with us the new experiences you're about to encounter. Your professors in the Department of Political Science and Criminal Justice at Chico State are so honored to have been a part of your lives and academic careers. Best of luck and congratulations to all our amazing students on this impressive academic achievement. Congratulations again, class of 2021.
Hello, everyone. Welcome and congrats to all my friends in the Political Science and Criminal Justice Department. I'm honored and humbled to have been chosen as this year's Student Reflection Speaker. My name is Emily Bruns, and I'm a political science major with a minor in international relations. Post-graduation, I plan on pursuing my master's at American University in Washington, D.C., and I know that I would not have been able to sit here and say that without all of the wonderful professors and friends that I've made at Chico State. If I'm going to be completely real with you, Chico was never my first choice in school. I'm from Sacramento originally, so Chico just always felt like an extension of home, and that wasn't exactly what I was looking for as an 18-year-old girl. Looking back now, that feeling is exactly what makes this place so special. No matter where you're from in the world, no matter what your background is, and no matter what you wanted to do, Chico is a place where you can succeed and a place where friends became family. Instead of focusing on how hard things have been over the past year and a half of each of our collegiate experiences, I think it's important to look back now with love and positivity. I normally have a pretty hard time putting into words how I feel, but sitting down to write about my love for Chico and the person I've grown into here was something that rolled off the tongue easily because it comes from the heart. I will always remember Chico State for the days that I spent on campus outside, listening to the birds and waiting patiently for the breeze to sweep through the trees. I'll remember taking my blanket out onto the lawn and my friends shouting my name from across campus, my heart swelling with love and appreciation that people I've only known for a few years would take the time to check in with me for those few minutes before the bells tolled again when we had to part ways. I'll remember late nights on the second floor of the library, cramming those last few math equations onto my 3x5 flashcard and trying my hardest to focus, but mostly just messing around with my friends and ordering coffee for the whole floor. I'll remember warm summer nights at the farmer's market, listening intently to the live music and trying not to drop my whole paycheck on the food trucks. I'll remember long days at Bidwell, the ways the afternoon light glitters across Little Chico Creek, and club meetings that introduced me to professors and friends that would change my life forever. I'll remember mentors who took me under their wing when things in my life felt like they were spiraling out of control. And I'll remember the faces of friends who could not be sitting with us today. While not each of us has had the same experience, I can say with certainty that we all feel something in our hearts for this place. Whether you're a captain of your sports team, the 4.0 student who is always speaking up, a student advocate who worked hard to fight for justice, or just a wallflower in the back of the classroom, each of us has some story about why we fell in love with Chico, and a little piece of us that will forever be changed because we made the choice to come here. As we prepare to take the next steps in our career, whatever that may be, Chico will always be home. It will be where each of us grew together, and there isn't much that could ever take away from that sense of community. Congratulations again to everyone. Thank you so much for everything, and best of luck in the future. I know we're all going to kill it.
Daisha Abdelkader, Karina Yasmin Aguilera, Elizabeth Aguirre,
Anjali Vianney Amila Castillo,
Miguel Alcantar, Andrea Vanessa Alvarado Mejia, Jasmine Daniela Alvarez, Catherine Apicella, Alexa Arbaugh, Lorena Arias, Logan Arlen, Julia Askins, Ashley Auer, Sydney Ayoub, Karina Ann Baca, Mary C. Baez, Almutasam Baluz, Richard J. Barney, Christopher Bartulo, Giselle Bello,
Stephanie Bello Refugio,
Abigail Rose Benjamin, Dakota Faith Benjamin, Michaela Benko,
Anthony Arbor Bena,
Luke Mikhail Andrew Bergstrom, Gabriel Andres Bermudez.
Rocio Francisca Bernal.
Eddie Blanco. Emily Boggs.
Alyssa Marie Bounds.
Brooke Taylor Brown. Emily Bruns. Alyssa Burnett. Jorge Campos Moreno.
Jose Mauricio Camposano.
Jamie Bridget Carey.
Ana Laura Castillo Morales.
Martin Cowich Colley. Donovan Chavarria. Brianna Alejandra Chavez. Esmeralda Chavez. Madison Cobian. Cameron Cohen. Jeremy William Coyner. Taylor Conley. Delaney Cooney. Caitlin Cornelison. Juanita Cortez. Alexandra Rose Coughlin. Daniel C. Cox. Dylan Robert Crane. Jorge Cruz Alejandro. Michaela de France. Frankie Alyssa Delgado. Angelo David Dentoni.
Mom, Dad, I can finally say I'm done with school. If it wasn't for your support, we wouldn't be here today. Thank you for everything you've done for me and shaping me into the man I am today. Love you.
Madeline Ray Dietrich. Kelly Iovani Dominguez. Samantha Duarte. Anais Duenas. Tyler Jihad Dupree Smith. Miguel Duran. Jeremiah Eguje. Chelsea Emily Eiling.
Ashley Faye Renee Eldridge.
Ryan Paul Elkins. Zachary England. Sarah Maria Ensley. Chantal Brianne Estes. Madison Nicole Ferry. Quinn Fong. Logan William Ford. Ryan Stewart Fowler. Megan Eileen Freeman. Sean J. Gallivan. Daniela Alejandra Galvan. Emily Guadalupe Garcia.
Wendy Natalie Garcia.
Jack Gentry. Jasmine Carr Gog. Robert James Giannini.
My name is Robert Giannini. Shout out my mom, dad, grandma, papa, my little sister, and all the boys at 1060, and everyone else who made Chico a great experience.
Wesley James Gibson.
Gemma Goebel. Leslie Gonzalez Gutierrez.
Crystal Gonzalez Madrigal.
Nathan Jeffrey Gooby. Alexander Michael Gordon. Matthew Griffin Gordon. Mackenzie Goulding. Austin Evers Greer. Emma Rose Grenier Selvig. Jacob Grove.
Jocelyn Odalis Guillen Quiroz. Trevor Michael Guthrie.
Bradley Ernest Winters Hall. Garrett Hanlon.
Edgar Hernandez.
Esmeralda Hernandez. Rafael Hernandez. Jordan Reed Hewitt. Omar Hinojosa. Haley Hubbard.
Emmanuel Hurtado.
Joshua Interiano. Alexander Chance Isaacson. Brandon Thomas Jennings.
Hi Dylan. Hi Clara. Love you guys.
Joaquin Jordan. Wesley Reginald Katz.
Morgan Michelle Lane.
Nina Mae Langley. Lucas Lapant,
Sasha Sophia Lekas,
Anthony Edward Lindsay, Natalie Litvak, Sulet Judith Lopez,
Victoria Marie Lopez,
Lacey Lee Lorenzen, Brooklyn Lozano, Juliana Lupercio,
Ryan Maciel,
First off, I want to thank God, my parents, and all the brothers of Gamma Theta Alpha for all the support throughout this journey. Go Gamma!
Socorro Cynthia Maldonado,
Daisy Marine, Cameron James Corrieri March, Kylie Marie Martindale, Esmeralda Gonzalez,
I just want to say thank you to my parents, my grandparents, my uncle Eric, and my wonderful husband Victor for always being there for me.
Victor Angel Martinez,
Hi everyone, I want to thank my family and friends, but a special thanks to my wife Esmeralda and my grandma who have always supported me.
Brandon Dale Markson, Ariana Maryland Singh, Dylan Maslin, Cornesia Maddox, Alyssa Matley, Jacob Hayden McClellan, Kiara Campadonico McKinley,
Karina Renee Melendez,
Siana Mencarini, Alejandra Mendez, Araceli Mendoza, Colton Earl Meredith, Madison R. Middleton, Nicholas Gary Misasi, Dominic John Monego, Sophia Irene Montalvo, Maite Morales, Nicholas Manuel Morales, Uriel Morales Sanchez, Desiree Moreno,
Thank
thank you to my mom for always believing in me and supporting me and loving me unconditionally. As much as I got this degree for me, I did it for you too.
Joel Moray. Lisa Morphine.
Just want to say thank you to my family for always having my back and supporting me. We did it, you guys. To my friends that I made here at Chico State, I wish you all the best. Thank you for the memories. Si se puede.
Justin Mosley. Andrew Joseph Munoz.
Miley Ann Myers.
Sophia Rose Navarro. Natalie Arudi Naves. Vanessa Irene Navarez. Jeremy Wayne Nord. Samantha Melissa Novoa. Andrea Nunez. Eduardo Ortega Salas. Victoria Cecilia Ortiz. Tidy Ortiz Garcia.
Grace Hannah Patchy.
Melissa Lorraine Padilla. Maria Gority Padilla Gutierrez. Alexis Rose Palma. Bianca Ivana Perez. Eric Perez. Samantha Perez.
Years ago, I chose Chico State, and today I'm happy to say that I'm graduating with my bachelor's degree. I'm very proud to be the second Perez to graduate from Chico State, and I'm proud to be a Wildcat.
Maria Del Sagrario Perez Medina. Alejandro Perez Vasquez. Ronnie Perry.
Yes, finally graduating. I'm so excited. I just want to say a quick thanks to all my friends and family for all their support. I couldn't have done it without them.
Kylie Peterson.
Thank you to my kids, my boyfriend, my family, and friends for all the unwavering support. We did it.
Brooke Miriam Plike. Jordan Provance. Lucia Francesca Puntillo. Jamie Kilala. Tessa Patrice Quinlan. Eric Fabian Ramirez.
John Anthony Ramirez.
Victoria Renee Ramirez. Liliana Ramirez Bermudez. Emily Marie Ramos.
Eric Ramos.
Ashley Rangel. Flora Rashu. Aiden Rasmussen. Ryan Redmond. Joseph Barrett Travis Ryder. Victor Sinovio Reyes Gramajo. Daniel Reyes. Olivia Richardson. Jonathan Rivera Cruz.
Two things that I've learned here at Chico State is sometimes it is the people that no one imagines anything of who do the things that no one can imagine. And second, I'm not perfect, but I'm so close it scares me.
Priscilla Robles. Megan Jean Rogers. Karina Elizabeth Rodriguez. Paloma Rodriguez Castro. Heriberto Roman. Gabriela Monique Romero. Elizabeth Carmen Rosales Gonzalez.
Sophia Gallerani Rupert.
Vincent Christopher Ryan. Fernando Salas. Bruno Salcido. Graciela Sanchez Montes. James Schnitzius. Arturo Jr. Serrano. Paul Richard Schaefer Jr. Joshua Lyman Shaw.
Jack Robert Sheehy. Katie Vanessa Sherry. Haley Adele Silva.
Sydney Leanne Sims. Alexander Muir Smith. Wesley Smith. Maxwell Sprague. Jordan Andrew Steele. Ryan Spencer Stevenson.
Ryan Takamiya.
Serene Tarazi. Anna Maria Teutsch. Catherine Sarah Barthman Thompson. Daniela Tinajero. Pablo Saul Tiznado. Petey Torres.
Just want to give a shout out to my family. I did it. Be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire.
Zitlali Esther Torres. Paulina Lizeth Vaca.
Francisco Javier Valencia Magana.
Araceli Vargas Ayala. Alyssa Vasquez. Eric Vasquez Ariano. Dominique Victoria Vega. Norma Vidal. Christian Robert Weaver.
It's not the same as hugging my dad when I cross the stage or having my mom tear up in my elementary school office, but I still graduated. I made it.
Devin Williams. Christopher Michael Wood. Franklin Wood. McKenna Faith Woodward. Sevia Shong.
Hello, I would just like to thank my mom for her endless support for the past 4 years, as well as all my siblings. I couldn't have done any of this without your patience, your love, and your support.
Stacy Kang Xiong. Tatiana Ibarra. Yvette Johanna. Edward A. Zavala.
Let's go! Finally. Let's go, baby.
Nancy Zavala Lemus.
Thank you so much to my mom and dad. You always told me si se puede, you were right. Si se pudo, now I'm a first generation college graduate.
And now, the moment we have been waiting for. It is my great pleasure to introduce the 2021 candidates for bachelor's degree. Degree candidates, please rise. Truly, please rise. You've earned this moment. By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of the California State University, I confer upon each of you the bachelor's degree appropriate to the course of study you have pursued, with all the attendant rights, responsibilities, and distinctions pertaining thereto. Graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left of your cap to signify this momentous occasion. To the fierce and extraordinary class of 2021, on behalf of the entire Chico State community, with joy for the moment and hope for the future, I offer each and every one of you my most heartfelt and hearty congratulations.
On behalf of all of us at Chico State, congratulations on your achievements. We're proud to call you Chico State alums, and we look forward to watching how you change the world. Good fortune be yours, and thank you.